My name is Talia. I'm 11 years old.
My name is Arla Wilner, and I'm in Florida visiting my grandfather, Carl Wilner.
Do you want to be called Mr. Ross? Or?
You can call me Mr. Roth, you can call me Irving.
It's a pleasure meeting you, Julia.
It's a pleasure meeting you too.
You're welcome to ask me anything that you're interested in.
Okay. Grandma, where did you grow up?
I grew up in Poland in a small town.
They used to call it a shtetl. A shtetl is a small village.
I lived in a house with my parents and grandparents.
What was bad about life was anti-Semitism. So when we went to school, the kids would taunt us, would call us dirty Jews.
One day in the summer of 1939, one day I get up in the morning in the summer, so what do? I meet my friends in the park, we play, and I get to the park and there's a sign. A new sign says, Jews and dogs are forbidden to enter. Wait a minute, I'm a Jewish kid. I played in this park. What is this?
Why do you think people felt this way about Jews?
Well, unfortunately, that's an age-old question. The Jews have been persecuted forever, it seems.
When you were growing up, did you see hints of the war?
No, we had no, when I was growing up, we have no idea. And all of a sudden in September 1939, the airplanes came and the war started.
When the Nazis came to power, what was that like?
That was terrible. That was awful because the first thing the Nazis, when they came, killed the first day 37 Jewish, the most influential Jews in the town.
They came one time at night to take me. The policeman was standing, waiting for me to get dressed. And as I watched him and if he turned away, I ran out and I hid myself. And the dogs were running and the lights were going, looking for me.
Did you live in a ghetto?
Yes, that's where my mother was killed. She said, you may kill me, but you will never get my husband or my son. And she was shot.
And were you eventually moved to a concentration camp?
Yes, eventually they take you.
There's a man standing in front there in uniform, holding a riding crop, and just simply saying, links, rechts, right and left. Choosing people. 90% one way, 10% the other way.
Those who went right went directly to gas and were killed. The ones that went to the left were put into the camp as a forced labor.
We were being marched to work, and work was not meant to be productive. It was meant to kill.
I just can't comprehend how in the hell did I survive?
It's really amazing that you survived.
It's amazing because I was just stubborn. I said, I won't give them the joy of burying me.
When you see individual people or groups of people want to oppress or pick on some other people, make sure you recognize it.
Yeah.
Speak up when you hear injustice, when you hear bigotry. To speak up.
Every human being who has a brain and breathing heart, whether a child or an adult, must learn from that and perpetuate the idea of respect for a human being. Your fellow man or your fellow woman, your fellow creature must be respected.